Hello students, welcome to Momita ma'am's class, and today our topic of discussion is letter writing. Now, as you can see, letter writing, there are two categories, two different kinds of letters. One is the formal, it is also known as the official letters, and the other is informal or friendly letters, right? Now, formal letters letters are written to editors, to the commissioner of police, mayor, principal, post office, municipality. It can be any other business letters like placing order, inquiry, cancelling orders, and others. And informal letters are the letters which are written to friends, relatives, friends and relatives. Now, formal letter is still much in use. However, informal letters are not used nowadays. You only have it for your examination course. Most of us have, informal discussion with our friends over phone, over internet. So, informal letter writing is not much in use in today's time. Our topic of discussion is formal letters. Now, as you see, these are the parts of a formal letter. First of all, you write the address of the sender, that is the person who is sending the letter. Then you give the date on which the letter has been written. Then you write the name and address of the addressee. Now, name of the addressee is not mandatory. You need not write it, right? So you have to give the address of the addressee. Then you have to give the salutation. Salutation is dear sir or respected sir or whatever. Now, after that, after salutation, you write the subject, that is for which reason the letter is written. Suppose you are writing a letter to, say, the municipality regarding insufficient street lighting. Then what would you write? Subject, insufficient street lighting. Then you have an introduction to the letter, then you have the body, and finally the conclusion where you end the letter asking for the addressee's support in a particular matter, and finally you close the letter stating thanking you, and then there is also a subscription. Closing consists of subscription also, thanking you, yours faithfully, or you may write your sincerely, or your ever loving, whatever. But in friendly letter you write your ever loving. In official letter you don't write your ever loving, right? And then finally the name of the sender and designation may also be added to it. Now we would try to understand a formal letter with the help of a letter to the principal. Now, what does it state? You are Rohit Sharma, monitor of class 8 in SM Arya Public School, Faridabad. Write a letter to your principal asking him to arrange special coaching classes in science. Now, first of all, you need to write the recipient's address. See, recipient's address means the address of the here. Now, in letters to the principal, you don't write the sender's address. Straight away you need to write the address of the addressee or the recipient's address. The principal, SM Arya Public School, Faridabad. Recipient's address is the same thing as the address of the addressee, right, to whom the letter is being sent. Then you give the date. Then you write respected sir. This date, however, can also be written at the beginning. It is not mandatory that you write the date after recipient's address. You can also begin the letter with the date and then you can write the recipient's address. That would also be correct. Then you give the salutation. After that, the subject is written. So what is the subject? See, the subject states arrangement of special coaching classes in science. Then you have the body part of the letter. What does it state? See, what does the body part state? With due respect and humble submission, I. Now, body may have three parts. Body, before that you may have an introduction. You need not write 3 paragraphs. 2 paragraphs is sufficient for an official letter. First is the body and the second is the conclusion. So don't go into the introduction and then body and then conclusion. Introduction is written in the body itself. Now, with due respect and humble submission, I, Rohit Sharma, the monitor of Class 8, would request on behalf of the class to arrange for special coaching classes on science. Our science teacher was bedridden. Bedridden means very sick, and was on leave for a month, so our syllabus has not yet been completed. Our exam is at doorstep, and yet we are not well prepared. In this regard, I would request you to arrange for extra classes in science and would be highly obliged and thankful for the same. Done. Now, conclusion part is in this regard. This part is the conclusion part, and then you write, this is called the subscription, closing. Thanking you, your sincerely, this is known as a subscription, and then you write your name, Rohit Sharma, and then after that, see, I didn't have much space on the board, so I wrote it just after, beside the name, but monitor class 8, this should be written at the bottom after the name. Okay. Now we would take up another example. This is a letter to the editor. You are Manish Sharma, a resident of 12 MG Road, Delhi. You are concerned about the extreme negligence of the common people to maintain hygiene and social distancing during the COVID pandemic. Write a letter to the editor expressing your concern and suggesting remedies. So what is the address of the sender? It's 12 MG Road, Delhi. Right? So first, address of the sender. So sender's address, you write here. This is the sender's address. And then you give the date. Then address of the addressee or the recipient's address. The editor, Times of India, Delhi. Now see, I have given red lines in between. I have drawn red lines in between the writing. 12 MG Road, Delhi, and then there is a red line. That means you have to leave a line. 12 July 2020. Again, red line. That means again you have to leave a line. The editor, The Times of India, Delhi. Red line. Again, leave a line. And then you have your salutation. Respected sir, or only sir will also do. Subject, ignoring hygiene rules and social distancing. Now, through the columns of your esteemed daily, I, Manish Sharma, would like to draw your attention towards the extreme carelessness and indifference of people in maintaining social distancing and personal hygiene. It is needless to discuss anything about the grave hazard we are facing due to this pandemic. But in spite of repeated requests and warnings from the authorities, gathering in alleys and market without mask is a common sight. Redundant. Now, this is the meaning of redundant. It might be a new word for you. So, I have written the meaning of the word redundant. Redundant means unnecessary. Outing and marketing is constantly increasing. It seems that people neither love themselves nor their loved ones. Proper sanitizing and hygiene rules are also hardly maintained. Now this part forms your body. So we end our body here. Our body part is ended here. Then we have the concluding part. Actually, this would also not be concluding part. Here in the next paragraph also, I have made 3 paragraphs here. This paragraph tells us about the suggestion and remedy for this problem. To prevent this pandemic, to prevent this pandemic from taking. This would be, make it from taking. To prevent this pandemic from taking a more dangerous route, the police has to be more strict and forceful in implementing social distancing. Unnecessary gathering has to be restricted, and people without mask has to be immediately arrested. The municipality should also attempt to distribute masks and sanitize the people and the marketplaces regularly. So this paragraph tells us about the efforts that should be taken to prevent the pandemic from spreading. I hope my letter would find its due consideration in your reputed daily. Reputed daily means your reputed newspaper, and the concerned authorities would take necessary steps to mitigate the problem. So thus this part is the conclusion part. It is the ending part. And finally you write, thanking you, yours faithfully, Manish Sharma. Thanking you, yours faithfully. These are your subscription, and this is the closing part, yours faithfully subscription and the name of the sender. Finally, we end the letter here. Thus, this is all about the official letter writing students. I hope the video has been helpful to you. Thank you.